So a couple of quick ones for you. Yeah, joking in kitchens and having a laugh occasionally was all very good, and it meant, as I said before, that you'd been accepted into the innermost sanctum. But a great kind of trick we used to do was we always used to be boiling eggs. I mean, nowadays people are probably buying frozen or tinned or in a big bucket, but we used to do lots of eggs, water, boil, cool quickly, and then roll them and shell them. And Michael, the head chef, used to occasionally get involved with mise en place and prep, and we'd be doing a whole load of eggs, massive big pan, cold water in, and then we'd be putting our hands in, two or three of us, and getting the eggs out, and then rolling them, and then shelling them, and then putting the boiled eggs into another container and doing whatever as we did. And then what we used to do was, when Michael was somewhere else in his head, or he was thinking of other things or other tasks, he'd come along and help us 5 minutes, wash his hands. We'd actually put a whole raw egg in, shell on, and we'd just submerge it nicely into the pan, knowing that that would be the side of the pan that he'd go for, and he'd then get his egg out and then roll it and then smash the whole thing to bits raw, which is always good fun. And shouting down the corridor, "Chef, there's a dog in the corridor having a massive pee," and then someone else would shout back, "Yeah, just make sure you keep it away from the raw meat." And we do that normally when a supplier was arriving, or just for a laugh. I never forget, the chef always had a pile of cash on the side of his desk in his office. Had a great big glass window, and one of the older chefs shouted to me, "Here's £1, go and clean my car, it's the yellow Allegro in the corner. Make sure you use the yellow powder and cold water this time, please. And here's a cloth." So I'd think, oh, it's £1, buy me about 5 gallons of petrol, and I'd then get big pail of water, yellow powder, mix it in, get a cloth and go off, and then grind away cleaning this Allegro. And then, much to everybody's huge amusement in the kitchen, it was actually a brand new car that the deputy manager had just bought. But the less we talk about it, the better, probably.